PT is the best horror game ever made, and it always will be. This cursed vaporware delivered an exquisite experience, and then evaporated without delivering on the promise of its full game. That's what makes it the best. As the name Playable teaser suggests, PT was just a preview for Hideo Kojima's Silent Hills. It was a walking simulator, the answer to the question, what if Gone Home really was a horror game?
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then, I saw me, walking in front of myself.
It functioned almost like a short movie. Even knowing what to expect, I still get terrified watching playthroughs. It's unrelenting. Effective horror is the delicate application of pressure until, without quite realizing it, you're caught in a vice. The repetition of the hallway horrors in PT acted like a trance, each step wearing away at reality as you spiral further from the known world. The hallway, wrapping around you like a set of Penrose stairs, the jittery sounds, the hypnotizing swinging of the pendant lamp. The fact that PT didn't rely on jump scares is part of why it's still terrifying, and why it will continue to haunt me until my bones turn to dust at the end of time. In horror media, tension is as thin as a soap bubble, and it doesn't take much to pop. But PT's short playtime and small game space meant there was less of a chance of a game-breaking bug or awkward piece of dialogue.
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
There were fewer opportunities for a disruption that would take you out of the moment. The setting acted like a hyperbaric chamber. Would Silent Hills have been a good, full-length, $60 game? Maybe. We'll never know. I doubt it could have lived up to PT, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is that it never actually had to keep or break its promise. PT will always be perfect, and the portrait of Silent Hills withers in the attic, hiding whatever sins or failures the full game might have had. The short experience of PT was so potent, and the concept of Silent Hills so alluring, that it's inspired a number of indie games. Which is great, there's clearly a desire there waiting to be filled. And in general, indie horror games pack a lot of atmosphere into short experiences, much like PT itself. But no game will ever be able to live up to the sheer potential of an idea. Like when a horror movie holds out on showing the monster, whatever your subconscious can imagine will often be more terrifying. No real game can live up to Silent Hills, and that aura of unattainable perfection makes the teaser better by association. Just as well, since many of the games inspired by PT fall apart in development. Meanwhile, PT is well on its way to becoming an urban legend of its own, a trailer for a game that never arrived, available only briefly and then erased, cursing any games based on it. In 10 years, it may be as though it never really existed, except in our nightmares.